Hallo liebe Kinder, wie geht es euch? Hoffentlich gut. So today we are going to go ahead with our Arbeitsbuch. Wir lesen. The part Wir lesen from Arbeitsbuch we are going to focus today. So the part Wir lesen after every chapter in Arbeitsbuch is about reading comprehension. So obviously again we have three small texts about three people over here. And based on that we have some questions. So the first text, let us read it about the boy. What is he saying? Grüß dich, ich bin Martin Langer. Ich habe eine Schwester, Petra. Sie ist 2 Jahre alt und sehr süß. Süß is very sweet. Sehr means very, so very sweet. Ich bin 12. Mein Vater heißt Karl und ist Pilot. Meine Mutter heißt Susanne. Sie ist Hausfrau. Hausfrau is homemaker. Okay, so very simple text. Let us read about the next girl. Hallo, ich heiße Aisha Malik. Ich bin 13 Jahre alt. Ich bin Einzelkind. Meine Eltern heißen Samir und Sanya. Meine Mutter ist Lehrerin. Lehrerin ist Teacher. Sie ist 40. Sie ist sehr streng. Streng is strict. She is very strict. Mein Vater ist 43 und sehr sportlich. Sportlich means sporty. Likes to do sports. Er spielt Golf und Tennis. Correct? This is also very easy. Dann Susanne. Servus, mein Name ist Susanne Müller und ich bin 15. Ich bin die Tochter von Peter und Karin Müller. Ich habe 2 Brüder. Brüder is brothers, plural. Sie heißen Georg und Michael. Georg ist lustig, aber Michael doof. Lustig is funny. So Georg is funny, but Michael is stupid. Correct? So if you observe, these three are the same people from that listening comprehension that we heard about. Correct? Great. So now let us look at the questions. Wer heißt Petra? Die Mutter von Martin, die Schwester von Martin or die Mutter von Susanne? So wer heißt Petra? Die Schwester von Martin. Option B ist richtig. That is in the first text. Nummer 2. Wer ist 12? Martin, Aisha, Susanne. So who is 12 years old? You have to find that out. Who is 12 years old? Noch einmal Option A. Martin. That is also in the first text. Ich bin 12, he is saying. Nummer 3. Wie alt ist die Mutter von Aisha? So, answer is 40. Option B. 40 is 40. Nummer 5. Wie ist der Vater von Aisha? Sportlich, streng oder nett? Sportlich is the correct answer. Option A. Nummer 5. Wie heißen die Brüder von Susanne? Michael und Georg, Karl und Martin, Peter und Georg. Option A, that is in the last text, it was already given. So Michael und Georg is the correct answer. Very, very simple. Again we have a rearranging exercise over here. Übung 14. Schreibsätze. Write sentences. So the words in this sentence are jumbled. We have to bring them into correct order. So always you have to remember the verb is at the second position. Correct? Verb is always at the second position. First one, Vater, ich, Tina, von, bin, der. So we'll start with ich. They have already started with ich. So ich, bin, der, Vater, von, Tina. That is the correct sentence. Der Vater von Tina. Nummer 2. Sie, wer, sind. So obviously it is a question. The question mark is given. So we have to start with a WH word. We have a WH word where. So we'll start with that. Second position has to be the verb. So sind will come at the second position. So where sind sie? Correct? Nummer 3. Habe, Bruder, ich einen. So very very simple. Ich habe einen Bruder. Nummer 4. Mutter ist von Peter die sympathisch. So we have to see the article die cannot be separated from its noun. So die, and we need a feminine noun which is Mutter. So die Mutter cannot be separated from each other. And von and Peter. The Mutter von Peter, although these are 4 different words, they will come at the first position. They are inseparable. You cannot separate preposition from the noun as well. So die Mutter von Peter, all this will come at first position. Then second position ist the verb, and then sympathisch. Die Mutter von Peter ist sympathisch. Nummer 5. Schwester ist meine doof. So again meine is an article, possessive article, but it is an article which cannot be separated from its noun. So noun, we need a feminine noun, and we have feminine noun, it is Schwester. So meine Schwester are 2 words which are inseparable. Meine Schwester ist doof. That is the sentence. Meine Schwester first position, ist at second position, and then doof. Nummer 6. Telefonnummer wie deine ist. So this is also a question. We'll start with the WH word. The WH word here is wie. So wie, then ist, deine, Telefonnummer. Again deine is an article which cannot be separated from its noun. That is Telefonnummer. Wie ist deine Telefonnummer? Question mark. Clear? Great. Übung 15. Was fehlt? What is missing? Ergänze. Fill up. So whatever is missing, that we have to fill up. From where? From the circle given to the right hand side. If you see, most of them are verbs. So all the blanks are the first words of the questions, correct? So we have learnt 2 types of questions. W-Fragen, WH question, and Ja-Nein-Fragen, yes-no questions. So what is the difference? WH questions begin with a WH word, was, where, wie, wo, woher, like that. All these are WH words. So WH questions begin with a WH word, and the second position is always the verb, correct? But in Ja-Nein-Fragen, Ja-Nein-Frage always begins with a verb. Okay? And then second position you have the pronoun or the noun or the subject of the sentence. Correct? So wherever you have second position verb, it automatically indicates that you have to put a WH word in the first position. Otherwise, the verb cannot come at the second position. And wherever you have a pronoun at the second position, you have to put a verb at the first position. Correct? For example, first one. Dash heißt du. So we have a verb at second position. That means it is a WH question. So only one WH word is available in the circle, that is wie. So wie heißt du. Without this logic also you can guess wie heißt du is the question that we have learned many times till now. So wie heißt du is the correct answer. Nummer 2. Dash alt bist du. So again we have verb at the second position. So it is a WH question again. So we have to put wie. Wie alt bist du. Wie alt is first position. Bist is second position. Dash ist deine Telefonnummer. A verb at second position. So we have to put a WH word at the first position. So wie ist deine Telefonnummer. But now fourth one. Dash du Thomas. There is no verb given. So we have to fill a verb. That means this question is a yes-no question because it is beginning with a verb. verb. So dash do Thomas. Now Thomas is a name. So heißt du Thomas. Correct? Nummer 5. Dash du Geschwister. Again, no verb is there. We have to put a verb coming at the first position. So it is a yes no question. So dash du Geschwister is hast du Geschwister. We have to pay attention to the verb conjugation as well. For du, hast is the correct conjugation. Dash du Einzelkind. Now Einzelkind we have seen, we have already always used sein with Einzelkind. So we have to use the correct verb conjugation of sein. That is for du. So we have to say bist du Einzelkind. Sie Hans Schulz. So here both verbs are correct, sind and heißen. So sind Sie Hans Schulz is also correct and heißen Sie Hans Schulz is also correct. Nummer 8. Dash sie verheiratet. Sie verheiratet. Now here we have seen while asking this question we have to use the verb conjugation of sein. Now verb conjugation of sein for capital Z is sind. So sind sie verheiratet. Dash du ver. Now here again we have to use verb conjugation of sein only, but for du. So bist du verheiratet. Dash sie verheiratet. Now again this Z is small, means they. Are they married? Correct? So here we have to use the verb conjugation of sein for they. That is again sind only. So sind sie verheiratet. Okay? Great. So we have first 3 questions as WH questions, beginning with the WH word we, or W word actually. W word is we. And the next 6 are yes no questions because they are beginning with the verb. Okay? Übung 16. Richtig schreiben. Ergänze. So like we did this in the previous chapters also, we have 3 options in each question. For example, for the first question we have 3 options, O, double O or OH. We have to fill the correct combination in the dash. For example, first one is zone, OH. Next one is doctor, single O. Then we have dove, double O. And then Oma, single O. Correct? So try to fill the other words also. Very simple exercise. You can take a reference of your textbook and workbook also to correct your spellings. Okay? Great.